So I saw on eBay the JBL Charge 1 is still going on the UK eBay for like £50, 58 quid, something like that. I've seen the last couple go for something like that. And I thought it was a bit weird because you think it was a bit dated by now. So I thought it'd be interesting to see how it compares to the Flip 3. Not a lot more money if you're buying second hand. And the JBL Charge 3. It'd be interesting to see how it's come on. I remember buying this and thinking it was great at the time. It was the form factor that was brilliant. It go anywhere. Reasonable sound at the time for a Bluetooth speaker, given what else was out there. Of course, it's come on a lot since then. But what I really like about the JBL Charge 1 was you've got an actual physical rocker switch for the volume. And if you're just lying on the beach and you're just putting your hand out, or it's a little bit dark or whatever, it's really easy to feel the volume, to change the volume that way if you're not changing it on your device, on your media player. So I quite like that, because at the end of the day, I know you're going to use your media player normally for volume, but they all do come with a volume up and down, and I don't find them really that usable. You've really got the colours are the same as the actual unit itself, so you've just got little raised buttons, so it's not that easy to see exactly where to press. And I liked it. So you've got the volume switch on the top, and it's a physical rocker switch, which is great. And also the charge indicator is right there on the top, coming up immediately telling you what the status is, whereas on the newer ones it's across the bottom there, and on the Flip it's actually on the back. Along there, so that was a bit awkward. You sit the speaker there. The controls are really all at the rear on the Flip 3, so that wasn't great. But the Charge 3 really addresses that. It's a really nice, little unit to use. I really like the usability. It's not the greatest hi-fi speaker in the world, but it's really go anywhere. General use speaker, and you can of course pair them up in stereo. So I was surprised. I looked up the specs again of the Charge 1, and I was surprised to see it was actually the frequency range was rated from 150 hertz up to 20 kilohertz. So basically, there's no bass on that. You don't remember that looking back at the time. I remember thinking the bass wasn't great, but it was actually a complete lack of bass when you think the Flip starts from 85 hertz and 70 hertz, I believe, for the Charge 3. The speakers inside are 38mm compared to 40mm speakers on the Flip 3 and 50mm on the Charge 3. I think the Extreme is 60mm. Anyway, I thought I'd do a little quick comparison, and you can hear the difference.